All right. This is the illusion reporting from Malibu, California, somewhere on spaceship Earth. Wow, man, it's been a trippy 3 weeks in the dream, man. Been getting bombarded by some pretty wild stuff, man. It all started when I began reading this book called the Disappearance of the Universe, man. It's all about breaking free of our perception about what we perceive as reality, and the first chapter, man, it's all about letting go of this hologram we're living in, that we like to call life or the dream or whatever you want to refer to it as, and pretty hip to that stuff, but it was basically talking about how you got to give up all the bitchin' stuff too, man. Like I really dig redwood trees and dolphins and pumping surf and cool skate parks and hot chicks, and basically the whole chapter was about you got to give up all the lame things, but you also got to give up all the good things because none of them can compare with the bliss of heaven or source energy. And I've been hip to that, but all of a sudden, I finished that chapter and I was like, wow, that's pretty heavy, man. It's some heavy duty stuff. And my phone blew up, and was my buddy like, you watching this going on TV? And I'm like, I don't have a TV. And so I got on my computer, and it was the first waves of the tsunami. Just, and for a surfer, dude, what better way for the ego to attack me than 30-foot offshore surfable peeling tsunamis inundating a coastline, you know. And, my old character, Hiroshima Nagasaki, that I used to be before I got sober, Of course, there's a fucking radioactive nuclear meltdown sending toxic clouds of radiation at me. So, after putting down the book, man, I joined fear, man. I got into a state of complete fear and attached to my body and my form and the dream, and got scared. I'm going to die. We're all going to die. Everything's going to go wrong. What's the point? And, I let go of all that stuff, man. And I got over the thing. I worked it all out, realized it was a dream as always, and went back to removing the detachment to my body. And it was like from one crazy ego manifestation to the next. Next thing you know, my back went out, and fuck, I couldn't walk for like 2 weeks. And again, it was my ego attacking my form. I go, yeah, you think you can exist without your form? You think you're a beam of light? How about I jack up your back so you can't walk for a couple of weeks? Let's see how you deal with that fucking illusion. And yeah, I had some tough times with that. Got pretty bummed out, got kind of depressed, but I fought through all that, man, and I let everything go again. I let go of my attachment to my form. I let go of my attachment to skateboarding and surfing and everything that is attached to my form. And sure enough, within 24 hours, the pain in my back went away. And then it was like the minute I started surfing again, and I was back in the water. I surfed all day like a week ago, and it was bitching. Like literally surfed all day. I got sunburned, the whole thing. All of a sudden, my phone started blowing up, and it's this girl from the past, man. I talked to her in like 4 months, right? Like not even a peep out of this chick, dude. Cut her off completely. Yeah, I'm in love with her, but I can't fucking talk to this chick. I gotta move on, dude. Like she's off the team, dude. She chose to be off the team. Not my problem, right? Well, all of a sudden she's back on the radar, and I'm ignoring her, but all of a sudden all those feelings and emotions, man, they're fucking front and center, dude. And out of sight, out of mind. But apparently I hadn't dealt with my attachments to this person, and you know, she's just a manifestation that my ego created to attach me to my broken picker, my my attachment to my loss issues. I've allowed myself to be abandoned by some fucking women out there. It's kind of crushed me a number of times. So, I have a fear-based reality of, isolation, loneliness, lack of love, all that kind of stupid stuff. But, today, man, did some really productive work. And I let go of that whole story too, man. And the illusion's back, man. And I guess the point of why I'm telling you all this is it's pretty easy to fall into the scary dream. And sometimes the ego will manifest itself in numerous forms, in numerous ways, all at one time. And it's our job to realize that we're going to attach to these stories sometime. But we have to let go of these stories, man, and ride them out, dude. Life's like surfing waves. Every now and then you get perfect waves, but every now and then, dude, you get jacked up and caught in the lip and slammed into the reef and gurgled for a couple sets. And that's basically what went down with me for the last couple weeks. I'm feeling pretty good, pretty stoked to have gotten through those three radical parts. Attachment to the dream, attachment to the physical form, and attachment to the identity of the female companion. I really have to constantly remind myself there's absolutely nobody here. That it's just me and source energy, the Holy Spirit, and everything that I create is just a manifestation of my imagination, and nothing can hurt me. Nothing can make me feel bad. Nothing can take anything away from me. I am perfect, and I'm here on a mission. And that mission is to be happy, joyous, and free, and be productive in the illusion to carry out the Holy Spirit's work, which is basically just fucking being stoked and helping out other people, man. So I've gotten back into the solution, and I'm helping people out. So I thought I would just chime in and explain it. And again, if you really want to do some hardcore stuff about detaching from the dream, read this book, The Disappearance of the Universe, man. It's some pretty wild, heavy-duty shit, man. Anyway, that's the illusion out, and hope your dream's going bitching out there, man. Sometimes you got to take the bitter with the sweet, but that's what makes it oh so sweet. Illusion out.